Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry for the wait. It has been a rough week to say the least. Why is that there? What has happened while I've been gone for a month? I thought my guild was joking when they said they changed a bunch of things. What's going on? Looks, I don't know. Maybe I'm just throwing out the loop because the games I've been streaming. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. Alright, Gore-Tusk Liver Pie, People's Militia, and the Defias Brotherhood. Ugh, anyone do anything fun tonight? Let's see. Yeah, sorry guys, no Kaizel stream today. The queue is way too long. I worked way too late. I'm sorry I wasn't live yesterday, but I was just burnt out from work. Technically, I'm burnt out still. I just couldn't go 2 days without streaming. Guess we could see what's trending right now.
Can I help you? What can I do for you?
Alright, so we gotta go back to Stormwind. They may? Nice. Good choice of name. Lovely name. What? Why is there just a pig on the road? Is it just weird? What is going on? Okay, the road pig's gone. No, it's back. Alright, yeah. Die. That is so unnatural. Get, just go. I mean, there's that to start with. What is going on? It feels so weird. I thought Pawsey was just like trolling, but no, this is different.
Good day to you.
But not in a bad way, but not in a good way either. It just feels weird.
See you later.
We'll start with this over here, which is already annoying to just look at every time I look up my character. The hell? You know, I'm curious about this song. I've never heard it before. Yeah, the graphics feel different. The running. Is it just 'cause I upgraded my driver recently? Hmm. Uh, no, I'm good on. That is cringiest song I've ever heard. Good with that one. Ooh, Humble Beginnings. We'll turn that in. Then we'll go do that. All right. Dude, it's like, oh my allies. Wait, what? You know, I'm not that mad. It's kind of reminded of EverQuest on that one thing. Damn. Pepperoni.
How are you? You need something?
I am. Ripped. Ooh. That was
Looking for something specific? Light be with you.
even the currency looks different.
Go with all.
The current dude. Okay, get this off my G dang screen. I swear, my entire PC just feels weird right now. They added a request light stop. Was that? I think that was already in. Not part of original classic, but let me check a previous stream here. All right, we're going to a previous live here from like months ago, or like at least a year ago. Alright. Turn this in.
Need help? King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Hmm. Oh, crap, I can't see your name. Sorry, hold on. Hey, hello. Sorry. Sorry, man. ACCH1. I'm so sorry, man. I am so sorry. I can't see my chat, and I just realized, I just looked to my right and realized my chat was minimized. Yeah. Ah, fuck. I'm sorry, man. Ugh. I'm gonna freaking literally lose my cool with my freaking second monitor. It just randomly popped up my B net, and I just looked to my right and realized my B net was up. I was like, what's going on with my Battle.net being real? I'm closing my Discord. There we go. Oh,
Hey there.
how's it going, man? Sorry about that. Welcome to the stream. The game is World of Warcraft. It was released back in 2002. Still pretty popular.
How are
Nostalgia
you?
plays and stuff like
Safe
that.
travels.
Grab that quest. It's actually been a while since I played,
What
so
can
I'm a
I
little
do?
rusty.
Be careful.
I actually got a few different guys. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die because I'm not being careful right now. Like, I normally would not go to this zone. Snap elements, what does that mean? Alright. We'll mess with that
Good day
later
to
on.
you.
Alright. Former Oslo needs to
Have a good one.
retrieve his tools.
Greetings
Oh, this game is fun.
for the Alliance.
Sorry, man, there's about like a 5-second delay on my chat, so. But yeah, this game is fun. I personally like it. I play the hardcore version though because it's more challenging with the permadeath and whatnot. Alright, we gotta find the girl's necklace. There it is. Glinting mud. Yeah, I'm just kind of all over the place right now. It's been a busy day to say the least. 2 glinting mud? There's only normally 1 that spawns. Why is there 2? Yeah, some of my friends on PlayStation play it, but I wasn't really a big fan of it personally. Just wasn't really my cup of tea. Hey, Madai, welcome, man. Nice to have you here. There we go. We turned in our next quest. I'll probably skip the Oslo's toolbox for now, and instead head to Goldshire for the horseshoes. Then we'll head up to I'd say Lockmadown. Try and do some quests over there. Actually, we head to Ironforge. I should probably grab the quest to find Bingles. Actually, while
What
I'm
can I do
here,
for you?
sweet skin rum. Ooh, if I get 2 more flasks of oil, I got another quest I can turn in too. Mm-hmm.
Can I help you? What can I do for you?
But yeah,
Good one.
sorry, I'm slowly waking up. It's been a long day of work. Normally I wouldn't even stream after a day like this, but I can't go 2 days without streaming in a row. It's not good for my ratings. There we go. Got the first one. We're also short on hops. We'll have to go after some harvest golems. I could make some rough blasting powder, but I'd rather wait until I'm all set. Oh, thank you, man. Greatly appreciated. Sorry, I didn't understand what sup meant for a second. Thank you, man. Greatly appreciated. We're on our way to 1K. I'm still confused about some of this. So they added an edit mode. So I'm gonna assume that it has
What are you
something.
looking for?
Uh,
Light be with you.
nope, that's not it. This one, edit mode. All right, let's see. All right, that here, that right about there. All right. Maybe we'll toy around with this a little bit. What's the harm in it? Actually, since my eyes are always down here, perhaps that would be a better alternative. Yeah, getting that right there. Get that right there. Move this up a little more. Actually, put it right here, because that's my cast bar. Hmm. Let's move this right here. There you go. Hey, Linkle, welcome back. Oh, yeah, the queue for, no one respond to me before. Oh, you're good, man. Thank you. Yeah, Linkle, so the, queue for, what was it called? Kaisel, attempt one. There we go. We're gonna test this out and see if I prefer this over the default. Classic preset. Modern presets. Attempt one. There we go. So yeah, the queue for Kaisel was really long. It was about an hour long wait. So I decided to jump on this today because honestly I'd worked so hard and I didn't want to skip a stream twice. I actually posted yesterday while I wasn't live. I was just straight up burnt out. Either posted it yesterday or this morning before work. But honestly, I almost passed out when I got home. We're getting busy towards the end. And wait, an hour? Wait, what did I say about an hour? Later, ACC. Thanks for dropping in, man. Uh, sorry, man. I'm so out of it. I have been getting work to the bone since we've been picking up lately. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm saying, dude. Uh, as for, as for, I got home around like 4:52. I fed my fish, I cooked dinner, and then I laid down. I could not move. My body just fully was just not willing to move. Oh, you're good. You're good. You said an hour wait. Oh, yeah, an hour long wait time for Kaisel. I was 137 in the queue, which roughly gestates to about an hour and a half, hour to 2 hours usually. But yeah, after I finally got on and just got the strength to move to my PC because I didn't want to go 2 days without streaming, I just fully like realized, well, can't get on Kaisel. Oh yeah, hey Mr. Pickle. Yeah, we're playing WoW today. Kaizel had about an hour to 2 hour queue wait time, so it's gotten really popular, which I'm really happy about, but I couldn't make it on in time to get to beat the queue, so it probably won't be until either tomorrow if I've got the energy after work or Thursday. Primarily because like every time I've gotten home these last few days, I've been straight burnt out. Like I just collapse on my bed. So far, so I work as a driver, so I move lots of like 40-pound bags and stuff like that usually. They're roughly between 20 to 40 pounds. Monday's load was 70 bags were taken from the place. Ugh. Usually I end up moving them like 3 times. First time AACC, welcome back. Usually the first 70 I have to load onto the van. And then the next 70, I gotta offload off the van and then weigh them. That's 2 times right there alone. Then after I weigh them, I've got to move them again, which is another 70. Thank you, man. Greatly appreciated. I moved another 70, which is about... Which they all get separated. Some get put in the back room where there's some industrial dryers, so that area gets about 125 degrees. Then there's some that get put in the front, and then there's some in a side space. So I roughly end up moving about the bags, roughly if we're counting each time I move them as a bag in and of itself, it's about 210 bags. And then I gotta load them. That's not even including when I have to load into the van too to actually deliver, so. Oh yeah, how do I describe it? It was the game that kind of took over the MMORPG market in 2002 that kind of blew EverQuest out of the water. And the game's persisted ever since. Currently, it's on its Midnight expansion. I personally don't play retail because I can't afford the DLC, the expansions anymore. But I've heard that they kind of keep going. Are you playing Classic WoW or Modern? I'm playing Classic. So I'm playing Classic because it's just a lot easier. Plus, I don't have to buy anything like expansions, so it's really nice. Edit mode. I'll move this down just a little bit more. Show grid. There we go. Save. Yeah, so it's really fun. I honestly just enjoy it because it's like, I've got 3 months more to my subscription, and I've just been kind of wiggling it in here and there. Mostly because I'm trying to get to max level on a new server. Since I already have a max level rogue on one, I'm getting ready for the other one. And we're looking into some new games too. Next year is GTA 6 for PC. Yeah, it's insanity. Definitely after I buy my house down south, I'm like, if I can afford it, then I'm going to start focusing on getting some games. But I'm really focused on just getting down there because there's someone down there that really needs me around. And I really want to make sure I'm there to help them through a lot of things that they're going through. Oh yeah, Void Elves I've heard are really interesting, like playable. I think they call them allied races. Wait, would never forget you. Oh, thank you. So I'm just all over the place. But yeah, I'm exhausted after the day I've had. I pretty much ended up working overtime. Worked a little bit off the clock trying to finish up my work. Got chewed out when I came in because apparently my smile was kind of upsetting. I guess I messed something up too the day prior, but I don't know what I messed up. They said I left something somewhere else, but everything was to its count. So I think they were just having a bad day. Oh, and then yesterday my boss accidentally took out my dash camera off my car when I gave her a ride to the store. So
can I help you? Pleased to meet
that
you.
kind of sucked.
You have a great day now.
So I got to get that fixed at some point, but I think the wire's ripped. Oh yeah, I'm sure like there's a lot of allied races that are really good for class combos. The reason I do human as a rogue myself is because I get that swords buff. I considered a gnome for PvP, but since no one PvP's on hardcore, I just stuck with the human for the DPS bonus. I liked my Blood Elf Rogue and retail. I could probably even pull up some of my characters. I wouldn't mind doing that towards the end of the stream if people would want that. I've got probably, I think, around like 157 mounts last I checked. I used to have a Spectral Tiger Cub, but my subscription ran out and I stopped playing the game, so I kind of lost it. Couldn't get it back. Live and learn. Though I do have my favorite mount for ground mount has to be my white Mountain Hawk Strider that you would get from the Magister's Terrace, I believe it is, dungeon from Burning Crusade. And my favorite flying mounts, I'm not even sure what it'd be. I mean, I have a lot. I tried getting Invincible, but no luck there. No, wait, no. Maybe I got it. I may have gotten the Ashes of Alar. I don't know, though. Yeah, I have lots of mounts on there. I played the game for so many years. As a teenager, it was pure insanity. I started playing World of Warcraft back when it... Actually, I think I maybe started during TBC, so like 2008. Maybe a little bit before then. But before then, I played EverQuest with my dad, so that was fun. I even have the promotional pet from then on my account, the little polar bear you get. Those were crazy times. Nice. Oh, I think I got that one. The one from Firelands, right? I got that one too. That's from the achievement. It's a really nice one. I like it. You're talking about the Armored Firehawk. If I recall correctly. That should be its name. Yeah, I got that one too. It's really nice. I'm trying to think of what my most difficult mount was to get. I know that I was like big on farming up like the Mists of Pandaria reps and like Warlords, primarily because I was trying to like get the Cloud Serpent mount and stuff. Honestly, I thought about it in recent years, like not even recent years. It was like recently, like earlier this month, and I realized that Mists of Pandaria had to be like one of my favorite expansions growing up. I don't know if it's because, like, that was the point in time where I figured out how to farm gold and figured out, like, business trading with people by, like, discussing with them about, like, what was it? It was, like, something to do with, like, oh, I would buy the Astral Diamonds uncut, and then I'd have a jewel crafter that I'd tip, and then he'd make the things, and then I'd sell them for higher. I figured out the market back then. I was very proud of myself. By the time I got into, what was it? Oh yeah, honestly, I love the Jade Forest. It was a really good introduction to the expansion. I remember by the end of Mists of Pandaria, I got into raiding. So I started off, it was like towards the end, I got into, what was it, looking for raid. By the start of Warlords, I got into normal raiding, and then ended up at the end of the expansion, I ended up doing Mythic Archimond and got the Moose, which was really nice. Then after Mythic Archimond, after when we got to Legion, I was immediately in the Mythic raiding bracket almost instantly. But that was around. But I stopped raiding. I believe the last raid I did was the Nighthold raid. And we had not gone to Mythic yet, but I got so burnt out, I just couldn't play anymore. And you know, that was like it was fun back then. But a lot of my friends, we don't really talk anymore. I've tried reaching out to a few. Like I tried reaching out to my friend Emily on here. I actually got a hold of her. But she doesn't really talk to me anymore. Primarily doesn't even recognize me, which, you know, is what it is. I mean, I really don't care too much about that. A lot of my other friends that I used to play video games with we don't really talk anymore. I mean, no one really hangs out. A few pranks here and there between friends, and a lot of people mess with everybody, but is what it is. People kind of drift apart after a while, and, you know, that sucks, but, what can you do? Oh yeah, I get that. I was like that for a little bit. I actually learned about dungeon leveling and was able to level up characters pretty fast. It would take me like maybe like a week to get to max level if I really put my nose to the grindstone, but honestly, I couldn't do stuff like that nowadays. Oh yeah, I've rocked a lot of transmogs. What kind of transmogs did I? I probably could pull them up. Yeah, definitely. After we get our next level, I'll head over to retail WoW and just quickly show this stuff. I just gotta go and get some of these. I gotta get some Trog teeth. I gotta go find Bingles. He's across the waterway. He's over here. I also gotta pull up Curse Forge here because I actually have to update my add-ons. They're all out of date right now. Whew, that was a close one. I had my blood set. I had my set that was inspired by the YouTuber Abandonation. I was a big fan of him when I was younger. Him and GG were always really had some good music to listen to. My dad used to hate that I listened to that all the time, but I always would look and be like, "Hey, at least I'm not doing. I'm playing video games. You know, at least you know where I am." I don't think he ever really appreciated that in the end. I think my family wanted me to be a troublemaker, but considering I wasn't, that just made them even more mad. You know, I said let them be mad. Oh yeah, the Sandstone Drake. That is a expensive mount on a lot of servers. I'm just it's gonna get a little laggy for a second while I'm updating something, so just bear with me here. Yeah, just bear with me, guys. It's updating some add-ons. Yeah, I was trying to get the recipe on for my alchemist. Oh yeah, the recipe. I forgot you get it from it's if I recall right. Sorry guys, it's just doing an update real quick. Got two more add-ons that are updating, and then we're all set. Still ain't got nothing on that Cadillac. We're almost updated. I'm sorry for the wait. Alright. Boom, all set. Let me close out all these add-ons, all these extra things here. Hold on. There we go. Alright, give me a sec to reload. Alright, is my game about to be fixed? Let's see. That is a laggy restart. That is a sign that every add-on just updated at once. I think it's the Toll Veer, if I recall correctly. Okay, there we go. All my add-ons are updated now. It's just going to take a moment here to update my UI and everything. So I just updated several add-ons at once. Actually, you guys can't even see the damage meter right now. There you go. Very well hidden. Of course, this is just... I don't even know what this is from. Yeah, my memory is way too good for this game. I used to have little journals that I would keep in high school with just written down economy. I remember I was a real nerdy outcast. I was a big dude, but I was real nerdy. So I always used to like show my book to people, and like people would be so weirded out because I had like this whole thing for this digital economy, and they just looked at me like I had 3 heads, and I didn't even. I was so socially unaware. Ugh. I had like the value of everything written down. If I put that kind of effort into the stock market, I probably would have made millions.
My, you're a tall one.
Yeah, so pretty much what I do is right now is we're just gonna do some quests over here. Yeah. I think the downside though was since all my friends are online, I used to get taken advantage of a lot. Like I used to buy people WoW tokens. It was bad. Like I turned into a gold farmer. Honestly, if I could have gone back, if I could go back and say one thing to myself, it would have been don't don't do that for those people. Like they are taking advantage of you. I would have. Oh, you live and you learn. Edit mode and set it to classic preset. Boom, done. Yeah, sorry if it's a little bit laggy. It's going to be like that for a bit since we just updated all those add-ons. It's going to be trying to catch up to it. So let me see if there's anything else I can do to fix it. Close that out. There we go. Close out my Discord. Gotta keep my voice mod on though. It's what allows my mic to work. Honestly, I'm just happy to do what I'm doing. Skull Thumper's definitely got a level buff, it looks like. Why is everyone level 14 here? What the heck? Maybe I just didn't notice it before. There we go. Level 13, alright. Are seers on my target? No, they are not. Seers and skull thumpers are not on my target list. Trog scouts. Hold on. Oh my lord, I'm stupid. I mean, always something I don't know, but crap. Well, we're stuck on Trog Island for a bit, guys. So if I swim that way, I get attacked by slaughterfish. Or not slaughterfish. We're stuck on Skyrim time still. These guys right here. Those guys. Let's see. Let's see. We can figure it out. Let's see if we can sneak out of here. We just gotta look under the water a little bit here. Yeah, as long as we don't go over there and we don't... Yeah, we just gotta avoid those guys, alright? Those guys will see us in stealth right now. Just gotta play it sneaky, alright? We keep moving. But yeah, I mean, this will be my second max level rogue I'll be going for now. So, as long as I'm careful and I get up there. Oh yeah, without a doubt, I got this. I have, so in total, this is rogue number 49, I believe. Oh wait, no, sorry, 48. The first 47... Oh, well, the first 46 died. The 47th hit it to level 60. And this is rogue number 48, so... We should have this on the, like, in the bag, no problem. There's gonna be some sketchy stuff going on, but... Ain't nothing we ain't dealt with before. We'll probably keep this one with mining, too, because I got herbalism to try and make some coin, and it just did not go well. It just made my engineering profession more difficult on the other server. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, pretty much I got survivability out the wazoo. Now, watch as I go into this mine, I just get ganked by a band of these tunnel rat vermin. Like 30 of them are just chilling inside like, sup, heard you talking that smack? Freaking dead instantly. Gets rolled by the equivalent of a raccoon with freaking rabies. Or what do you call it? Like a raccoon with mange. Look, there's some people there. Nice. Looks like they're having fun. Ooh, a tiger sword. Oh, my inventory's full. Drop you. I can vendor that and get some more coin. Oh, I forgot to turn in Parker's lunch. And I got a lot of things to vendor still. I haven't gone through my inventory very well. Tell you what, we'll, drop. We're gonna drop. That's worth more. We don't need you. Alright. Drop. Come on. We're gonna get rid of you. I tried to kick because I'm so used to having my kick ability by now. But I'm actually taking my time with this. Yeah, I went through so many rogues, it's not even funny. And I was on a low population server, so it was definitely difficult. They need help? I'm gonna help them. There we go. We'll pit pocket another. But yeah, it's definitely been a lot of fun playing a lot of different games. It was definitely nice taking just a quick little breather from, uh-oh. We technically don't need these. We technically have what we need right now, so let's grab this, alright? What the heck? What's this? Reset overall data. There we go. It's because it's behind my bags. It's my, it's for my damage done. So I can check my DPS and see where I need to improve on my rotation. We gotta be extra careful here. Alright. We do not want to pull the rare that's in the back of this cave, because we will get our absolute... We'll just get absolutely rolled. It's like a level 16 rare, if I recall correctly. His name is Grizzlack. You can see it right there. Trying to figure out why we're trying to pick our pocket. Now we're gonna take your ears. We gonna take your ears, and we gonna make ourselves a nice little necklace. Whatever it is. Oh. Well, so the victor goes to spoils. I'm not gonna steal their stuff. May use this area to exit, though. Oh, they apparently don't want it. Okay. Well, don't mind if I do. Okay, we're gonna go vendor after this, though, without a doubt. Wiley's notes. Oh, I forgot another quest we should have done while we were in Red Ridge. I just realized that if I tried to jump down there, I was dead. Big dead. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright. Oh yeah, she's having fun with the local kobold population. So, we can just sneak right out. Alright. You do you. Gonna pip his pocket. And we'll get this last one, alright? Then our little mage friend has that covered. Oh, never mind. Apparently they want him. It's like, oh, you want him? Nope, sorry. Do the jump and make it 49th rogue. You want to know the funny thing? We actually did die to that over here. We were over at the lock, and I was trying to figure out where I was supposed to go to defuse something. So rather than looking it up online, I'm like, I got this. And I just start scaling the mountain. And I go down the wrong side. And I fall to my death. It was... Oh, I was so mad at myself. But in the end, I got back to it. And then I looked up a guide online. I was like, alright, yeah, that was on me. That was stupid.
How are you?
And then I realized where it was. And I was even more mad at myself. There we go. We're vendoring some of this. Let's see here.
Hey, good.
Alright, then we go up here, we turn this in. Then we can do some rat catching, alright?
You got my attention. Interest you on a pint? Off with you.
But yeah, this is always nice. I'd always play, whenever I stream this in the winter, I always have like an anime on my second monitor. So I just have something to watch TV-wise while I'm doing it. I believe most recently I was watching this thing. I don't remember its exact.
Welcome.
I think it was called ReZero. Main character was a guy named Subaru. It was actually really good. I actually liked it. It was really funny. Cringy yet funny. I liked it. It's kind of a nice divvied up from the, you know, the, what's it called? The more, like, darker side of things. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Oh, nice. We got a priest leveling. Priest is actually, I believe, rank 3 on the hardest classes level. Rogue is rank 2, and then Warrior is rank 1. Apparently, if you... Oh, sorry, indigestion. If you, stack... Oh, yeah, that's the one. That would be the one. Re-Zero with Return by Death. I actually found it really funny. I actually like the, Sin Archbishops. I noticed something about one of the characters, with the, Sin Archbishop of Wrath. If you, like, look at the, this is... Are you okay with a slight spoiler that may not even be accurate in the end? Because I'm not even sure if it's accurate. Because it's based on what's already been displayed in the story. And you'd probably end up having to go back. Oh, it's because warriors have no natural heal. So if they end up in trouble, there's no way out of it. But yeah, if you're okay with like a little spoiler on that one. Because I noticed something when I was watching it. So the elf girl, Amelia, the half elf. So you notice how like she's like in the like in her memories you see the mother that takes care of her. And you notice how she has those unique eyes, right? And she's got the flowing white hair and all that stuff. If you take and you remember how like Betelgeuse is obsessed with them. In fact, obsessed with her. Like, he's actually in love with her back when they were human, whatnot. And and he becomes a Sin Archbishop. And this other Sin Archbishop of Wrath is obsessed with him. Because he brought her back. He saved her life. If you look at the Sin Archbishop of Wrath's eyes and the hair that's coming out of her bandages, it's, so, from what I'm suspecting, though, this is purely a theory. I think the Sin Archbishop of Wrath is Amelia's mother. Like, the one that, well, the one that raised her after her mother died, I believe it was, in the show. I think that's the, lady that raised her in the end, because the eyes are the same. The hair color that's coming out is the same. She's in love with Betelgeuse. And says that he saved her, which means maybe when he walked away with that one witch in the one scene, she had said, you could save her with your powers, you've got your witch factor. And the last thing that she remembers seeing is Betelgeuse absorbing the witch factor into his heart. That's my theory, is that she's actually her, and she's going to break free and probably go after, instead of trying to attack Amelia, maybe she... I don't know. I don't know what she'll try to do. Maybe she'll escape and she'll just go after him and then end up getting her memories back, but with how the show goes, the major thing I want to see return right now is Rem. I stopped watching because he lost his memory, and it kind of just made a lot of his, like, story arc kind of feel kind of weird. Oh, hold on, we're low health. Sorry guys, let's eat real quickly. There we go. Oh crap. Oh. My bad, man. I didn't even notice him. Let me apologize to him. That was kind of an oopsies on my part. But yeah, I actually like the anime a lot. It's actually really good. I'd actually love to see like JT Music or something like make a rap based on each member of the witches cult. There's like there's also I think I remember seeing like towards the end there's someone that's pulling string behind all the witches cult. I'd love to see like the speculation on that if like what his bars would be. I can't sing and I can't rap for the life of me, so it would just be cringy, but I could definitely see like some good music with that. Like with a verse like I'm pulling the bars, I'm pulling the strings, I'm controlling all these heavenly kings or something like that, you know? Something like that, you know? I think Betelgeuse would probably... Oh, no, he's in danger. Oh, frick. I just came to help him. Here, I'll pull one off of him, alright? We're gonna try to help him out, alright? We may not be on the same team, but we got the same idea. Teabag him. Yeah, not safe. Over his head, take him out. Ah, crap baskets. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna grab that. Alright. That's actually better than what I have right now. I'm gonna keep that thick spider here because that's actually worth something. We need that okra, I'm pretty sure, for a quest. Yeah, we need to get my cooking up. Well, that will free up a lot more space. Alright, let's see. No, let's not sweat it. Alright, we're gonna get something better regardless. Let's head on over. We're gonna vendor something real quick, alright? But yeah, my main is on Bleeding Hollow. I was originally on Skilla, but I transferred over because of raiding guild and then stopped raiding with them. Ended up getting invited to some cross-server stuff, which was fun and made some friends, so. Wait, why do you say wild? Flash wave? Aye. Is he watching the stream or something? That was like the most well-placed wild that I've seen. Okay, let's continue. Oh, he just logged out next to me. He just chilling. Alright, let's see. We should definitely cook some of this meat up. Alright. There we go. All that's fixed finally. Alright. Let's cook all this up and we'll be all set to roll. Ugh. That will allow me to hopefully learn a bit more, but if not, all good. Sorry about that. Nice. You know, it's nice seeing an
What can I
active
get for
server.
you today?
We're at 8 slots already. Let's actually find a first aid trainer,
Safe
because I actually need
travels.
to
Welcome.
figure that out next. We can find one, that'd be awesome, but if we can't, that's fine. I'll just, when I port back to go to my next area, I'll probably just train in Goldshire. Wait, hold on. When is my next first aid training where I make the wool bandages?
I have the finest wires in the land. Be good.
So I don't think that's for a while, now that I think about it. I feel like the first aid trainer's over here with the herbalist. Why do I feel like I remember it is? Nope, that's the alchemist. Oh yeah, let's head on over to the next thing here. Got Thelsamar sausages, Trog threats, things like that. Should be rather simple. But yeah, if you like go on to like what's it called, onto YouTube, you won't find any Sin Archbishop rap ciphers at all. Like, I was actually shocked because usually a lot of these music YouTubers on it. Honestly, I considered just seeing if I could get people for it, but I was like, I don't even know anyone in that kind of community or group. But it'd be so interesting to see what some people come up with. But yeah, once we're done with these quests and we've got all this other stuff banged out, I'll port back out and then I can show my main character if everyone wants. I could show my main, like, everything. Like, it gets insane. I think I had roughly around, back during the battle pets phase, I found out if you leveled them up and then sold them, they were worth a lot more. So there was a lot in there. I think in total, I originally had, I think, around like 426 battle pets. I have all the Pandaren spirits. I have a few, like, event ones. Like, I'm pretty sure I had a few bronze dragonlings. I think I sold a few. I got no throwables. Oh, nice. Drop that, loot that. Nice. Got another one of these guys right here, and then we gotta get 2 more Ichor. We already got the intestines, though. There's one anime I'd like to see, like, continue its story. Campfire Cooking in Another World. But I'm trying to find a cheaper site than Crunchyroll because it's a little expensive. But yeah. We actually don't need those guys. We can leave that guy. We can go for the mouse men over here. I'm gonna be fully honest with you. Kobolds and so much other media are like described as like dogs, and these guys they just look like mice. I like that. I don't know why. I just like that. It's just whenever I think of kobold, I think of like a little like rat or something, but in anime and TV shows, it always seems to be like a dog. Got like little dwarf legs. I got too close. Thank you. Oh, nice. We're level 16, guys. Let's get our last bit of there. Yeah, we're definitely going to want the last few ears. Let's finish up all these green quests here real quick. These guys are fully grayed out. Oh, oops. Let's keep moving. We got this. Yeah, I'm just enjoying some music on my second monitor. I wish I could play it on stream, but it's copyrighted. Sounds good, man. Let's see if... What's this guy doing? What's a... I don't understand that name reference, but that's pretty cool, I guess. It's all caps. Let's keep going. Oh, you just throwing knives at me, huh? You just throwing them at my back? Got him. Ooh. Oh, that's not an improvement, though. It's a gnome. Sub-Zero. Wait, did I just see Sub-Zero? I know what I just saw. Oh, Stub-Zero. Yeah, I was gonna whisper him, finish it. I ain't gonna bug him, though. I seriously just thought I saw the name Sub-Zero. I was about to be like, oh, now I gotta send him the thing. Don't you dare, that's my kill. He saw the guard coming, he was like, no! Get me out of here! Guard coming up for the kill steal. Yeah, looks like mines are better, but eh. I need those for a quest later, but honestly, I'm not too worried about it now. Want them trog teeth. We'll knock them damn teeth out your mouth. Alright, there we go. He's our 10th scout. We need one more, just a basic trog. There you are. Alright, let's get ourselves some spider ichor. Alright. Hard to believe it's been a full year. Oh, wrong one. I wasn't paying attention. I was listening to the music. Hold on.
No, keep your feet on the ground.
Get this guy. Flying in for the spider. That's made me laugh. I was just thinking about how funny it'd be from the spider's POV, just seeing a random grown ass man with a freaking black ponytail just jumping over at you. It just reminded me of like something from like Blockbuster, like some funny joke of like a Blockbuster employee just straight up jumping over the counter to strangle someone over their late fees. It's like a joke from back in the day. Alright, let's go get some bears. We gotta get the meat for the Themisar blood sausages. Oh, I've been seeing someone hit level 60. Alright guys, let's get these bears now. If I try to go in there, I'm gonna die. Is he in the ground? No, he's down low. I thought that it was in the ground. I thought I was about to fight a gopher. That would have been hilarious. Oh, God bless. I am so exhausted from everything that's gone on. Let's get him. Next song, because that one's kind of not good. Hmm. I missed the jump.
What's on your mind? Talk to me. Off with you.
Oh, wrong place. Whoops. Oh, rips. Bone pog. Dang. Also, it's, you there, you there. Go up here. Let's see. I'll worry about that later. Alright, let's turn on the next quest. Where is he? He's got to be down this way. I don't see him up here. There he is. Alright. Alright, guys. It is pretty late,
Great to
and I have to be up really early for work tomorrow. So, like I said, towards the end of this, since it is the end of the stream and we got 4 minutes before I have to crash, I suppose I could. Oh, that's someone in guild chat. Don't mind that. So I guess we'll go over real quickly because I did say that I would show my main from retail from way back in the day. Heck, you'll even see the playtime. Give me a moment here. Shouldn't take more than a moment to log on, I wouldn't think. Okay. It's weird. Okay, my PC's running a little slow here, guys. Sorry. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. People can see all my characters I've leveled up. Frick, I forgot about that. Yeah, I was severely addicted to this game as a teenager. But I suppose I could show my rogue. Oh, that music is so loud. Holy tits. Guys, give me a second here. Hold on, I'm losing brain cells to this one. Okay, I had 2 versions of the game open. Lucifer's Stake. Sorry, it's loud. Does it really take this long to load into the game nowadays? My character looks like a complete total fool. Not all my legendaries, though. Yeah, this is right now. Hold on. Okay, what is this?
Welcome to the trading post. Safe journeys.
So what you offering, huh? Huh. I have not been on my rogue in so very long. I'll grab that, why not?
Spirits bring you good fortune.
Alright, how do I adjust my transmog? It has been so long since I've actually played this. Let's actually jump on a mount here. We have my Amani Battle Bear. This guy. Took forever to get him. 209 mounts, by the way. Death Charger. Okay, let's jump on him. Fiery Warhorse from Karazhan. Had all the crazy stuff back then. I played this game to my heart's content pretty much until it burnt out. Pure Blood Firehawk. Dropped Ragnaros. This is my favorite. That was a mount I was proud getting. This is my favorite ground mount. 100%. Who the?
I have
Oh.
just the thing for you.
Alright, where's transmogs? I could probably show all the transmogs I got. Is this it? It has been so long.
I foresee a mutually beneficial transaction.
Alright. Oh yeah, I used to never have a headset or headpiece. My shoulders were always usually. Let's see here. I had two different sets that I always rocked. I had my Bloodfang set. Sets. Bang. I was rocking without that. And then there was my my Death Mantle set that I always liked. Back when I was like a massive fan of the WoW rappers, but yeah. That's pretty much to sum up. I got lots of stuff. Pets. Something I said I'd talk about real quick. Noob Seth Idol, Blood of Seth, you know. Pretty basic stuff. Some Whelplings. Guardian Cubs, I got 2 of those. I don't know why I have 2 of those. I think I bought them on the auction house at one point. For like, back when they were like 100k. I'm trying to sell them. I'm pretty sure I got one in my inventory somewhere. Oh yeah, check this out. Oh yeah. So, I can't use it right now. I need to pickpocket a humanoid. But pretty much what happens is, this is a item. I don't know if it's still in the game or not. What it is you take it and you'd pickpocket some NPCs, and then it give you these points. You could throw it at your ground. You could fly before, like, you could get it anywhere else. I used to travel so many places back in the day with that. I just randomly just yeet myself. It was so funny. But yeah, I've got lots of characters. This I got. It's a gift from one of my friends. It was little Ragnaros. Got the Jade Mist Dancer. Got a few of them actually. Lumpy from the Beast of Winter's Veil. Phoenix Pets. Pretty basic stuff, you know, just random things I just grabbed up. 417 pets. Used to be a lot more, but I ended up selling a lot of things, so I mean, retrospect. But yeah. If I go to my toy box, I've got a lot of things here. I don't know why I have that, but oh yeah, this is my way of getting around Draenor back in the day. Oh my lord, it was so fun. I just randomly yeet myself out of any situation I did not want to be in when I was with my friends. I just sent myself flying. So many sets of transmog. Yeah, I was a old school player back when you got the achievement Heirloom Hoarder, Coalfist Gruntlings, and lots of different stuff. I remember creating a death knight of every race just so I could get all these mounts. Shadowpan Tiger. Oh, how could I forget these guys? Dual crafting. Let's see here. Thundering Cloud Serpents. Drop from Alani. That was a nightmare. I remember hunting him for a while. White Kodos. Woolly Mammoths. But yeah, I had lots of stuff that I actually really enjoyed. I'll unwrap that real quick. But yeah, that pretty much sums up all my mounts that I have. I did say that I was going to show them off towards the end of the stream, but it is the end of the stream. What the? Alright, so that just happened. I don't know who the hell that is. It's been so long since I played this game. But yeah, that pretty much sums up everything. Honestly, I would go into more detail, but honestly, I think a lot of people are probably done with this little display. Where did I get this guy? Oh, Tanan Jungle. Sanctum Cubs. I remember I was obsessed with these for a little bit. But yeah. I think I remember when he first came out, I farmed the crap out of him to sell him. Trial of the Crusader, you know. Sentinel Owl Huntresses. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up, guys. I mean, aside from some infinite whelplings, ironbound proto drakes. Oh yeah, I remember I got that at one point. I don't remember when I got it or where I got it, but it might have been on PlayStation. Sunborn Valkyrie. Oh, you know, there's one more here. Do I still have them? Unborn Valkyrie. I like these ones. It was a hunt, but it was worth it. Risen Saber Kitten. Huh. Oh, Valsharar. I remember. Took me a moment to remember. Brewfest. Oh my gosh. I remember I'd just be so excited whenever that event came on, just so I could get my character hosed. If my character was a real person, he'd probably be so pissed off. Alright guys, I'm gonna bounce. Sorry, got a little nostalgic there. Y'all take care. Tomorrow, if I'm on early enough, we will be doing the, what's it called? The, streams with, Kaisel, but if we are not able to get into Kaisel, we will be back on here. Oh yeah, I forgot I was farming gold in this character. But yeah, y'all take care. I'm gonna hit the hay. I don't know why I just logged into him. Oh yeah! I think a bunch of my pets are on this guy. Well, let's check what he has on him. My inscriptionist. I used to make cards of omen to just flip them for fun. Something to do. Yeah, there's my third guardian cub. Looking for you. There's my third crimson whelpling. A bunch of other things, including my grumplings and everything like that. Alright guys, I'm gonna take off, but yeah, this is my other character. He's a hunter, scribe, pretty much just random stuff. So. Alright guys, I'm gonna bounce. I'll see y'all later. Take care, and thanks for stopping in, guys. And until next time, guys. See